We're going to pump this up. We ain't scared. We ain't running, Whitey.
He's a legend in Philly sports and culture landscape. Anthony the Cuz Gargano. He has made his triumphant return to the Philly Sports Talk with the Anthony Gargano Show exclusively on Philly Sports. Anthony, welcome to Drive Guys. We know that a lot of 49er fans are worried about this matchup. We're hearing that some fans in Philly aren't overly excited about the way the Eagles are playing right now. Can you shed some light on that for us?
Yeah, I will. But first of all, I got to say, first of all, Jay's my main man.
Yeah.
All right? I love him.
Yes.
And you can't play Rocky, brother.
That's what the Niners is playing, bro. That's what we're playing.
We own that. That's our thing. You know what I'm saying?
I said the same thing, because I said, why are the Niners playing Eye of the Tiger? Why not like Freeway or The Roots or something?
Exactly. It's the violation. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the point of it, Jay. That's the point of it. But we'll see. Yeah, is it true? Maybe it's not, Anthony. Is it true that Eagle fans are not as excited as they typically are about their team this time of year?
Nah, I mean, listen, it's January. They're the defending champs. So, brother, like, they're very excited. They're into it.
Yeah.
There is concern, right? Like,
yeah.
Look, this Eagles offense has not clicked all year. Last year, their identity was a downhill run team. They had the best offensive line in football. Saquon went nuts. Like, that was they had great defense. But offensively, they've struggled. Like, even in a win against Buffalo, they didn't get a first down the entire second half. So the pass game has been inconsistent. The line is banged up. It's severely banged up. And you guys know all about injuries, so there's no crying here. But this offense really needs an identity. It's a team that's led by its defense. Their defense is really good. I mean, you saw Seattle last weekend. It's very similar to Seattle. They have two great players in the secondary, Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean. They have a terrific front led by Jalen Carter, who's just a beast, and really good linebackers that flow to the football. So their identity is through defense. They're going to win rock fights. They beat Green Bay in a rock fight. They beat Detroit in a rock fight. And that's kind of the recipe. So it's going to be interesting because you got a struggling defense with the Niners against a struggling offense with the Eagles.
Because well, first of all, one of the things we talk about out here is Brock Purdy and the shortage of him being able to play in inclement weather. What's it looking like out that way at the link?
Warm.
Oh,
nice.
Yes, it's going to be in the 50s. There may be some rain, but it's going to be in the 50s. It's going to be not like today was 55 degrees. So
that's warm. Front. Wait a minute, that's warm.
I got news for you. Over Christmas, it was in the 20s, and we had snow. So. Hey. Yeah, so you're catching this is balmy, brother.
Put the fur coat in the closet. You can bring out the flip flops.
Yeah,
exactly, bro. Are you kidding me? And here, forget about it. There's people walking around in shorts. I don't know, but that's what happens here.
Yeah, because I think the Eagles have 6 Pro Bowlers, whatever it is. The 49er linebackers. They literally are pro bowlers. They're professional bowlers playing linebacker. That's what they have right now. That's what they're down to. That said, I know the Eagles have struggled statistically anyway, stopping the run. That's probably the 49ers' best chance at anything is keep the offense on the field, run the ball, keep their defense off the field. Tell us about the struggles the Eagles have had stopping the run this year. Is that really something the 49ers can lean into?
No, it's really Fangio's defense, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Fangio's defense is designed. It will give up yards. Now, the one game they got exploited, and that was the Bears game. They ran a lot of misdirection, and it kind of caught the Eagles off guard, and they had success running the ball. That was the only game all season that they were hurt by that.
Okay.
So it's kind of a fallacy. Teams, really struggle passing. Now, it's going to be interesting because I think the Niners with Pearsall means so much to you guys, right? Because he stretches the field. He gives you space on the field because he's a deep threat. McCaffrey and Kittle, right? Obviously, Jennings. So I think it's a great matchup. Shanahan's a great coach. When it comes to offense, nobody's better. So Shanahan versus Fangio is a great matchup. Like, that's going to be fun. But ultimately, I think the game gets won on the other side of the ball because I just don't know how the Niners are going to be able to stop even the Eagles offense that struggles. That unit's so depleted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's stay right there, cuz joined by Anthony Gargano, one of Philly's most vaunted voices, I'd say that way. Yeah, cuz does this Eagles team have enough offensively to put any type of scare into what the San Francisco 49ers depleted defense is looking at?
Yeah, so they do. I mean, first of all, Jalen is the Super Bowl MVP quarterback, right? Jalen Hurts shows up in big games. He always plays well in the moment. So, and you still have weapons, right? Like, that's why the whole thing's inexplicable. A lot of heat on the OC, Kevin Patullo. He's a first-time OC. Kellen Moore left last year, obviously, to coach the Saints. So he came in and he struggled, right? Like, no bones about it. He struggled. But this offense has names. Hurts, Barkley, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert at tight end. I mean, there's weapons. It just hasn't clicked for some reason. I would expect Jalen to use his legs more, something he hasn't used all year. And I do think they make enough big plays down the field.
And that cheater Lane Johnson is back too.
Yeah.
False start.
We don't know
False
yet.
Start
It looks
Johnson.
like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's our warrior here, like our superhero. He's coming off of Liz Frank. Most guys get surgery. Just about everybody has that injury, gets a surgery. He did not, and so I don't know where he is. I mean, we kept thinking maybe he'll show up the last 2 weeks. He still wasn't ready. So while I think he tries to play and probably plays, I just don't know how effective he's going to be.
Yeah, Liz Frank, by the way, the 49ers just signed to the practice squad. That's how tough it is for them right now. Now, the truth
is playing safety.
Yes. Anthony Gargano, the truth here, please, if you would. Did Coach Sirianni rest his players against Washington because they wanted to play the battered 49ers?
No. In fact, I'd much rather right now I'd still rather play Green Bay than the Niners. I mean, I would never say I want to play Shanahan. I'm sorry. I know what happened in the championship game in 22. I don't want to play Shanahan. I thought they should have played the starters. They should have tried to get the 2 seed, and they would have had Green Bay coming in. And Green Bay with no Micah Parsons, to me, is a much better matchup than having to face Shanahan. I don't care what the defense looks like. That offense is good. That coach is great. They're legit.
Because I know our time is short. Let me switch it real fast, man, because we all know, 49ers going to take care of the Eagles this Sunday at 1:30, 4:30 for yourself. The Philadelphia 76ers, man, they have been a surprise to many throughout the league, and Ty Maxey is literally taking the next step. He is spectacular. With that being said, what's going on with Joel Embiid?
Actually, it's interesting. Like, listen, he's playing. He's semi-healthy. He's working his way back into kind of game shape. Paul George is playing really good basketball. He's fitting in well. They have a rookie who I absolutely love, VJ Edgecombe, who is balling. I mean, absolutely balling. He's a great kid. Comes in, he's fearless. He plays great defense. He and Maxey make a great backcourt. And listen, it's going to come down to whether an Embiid can actually help on the defensive end. Like, he's still a force offensively, but they have no rim protector. So they're pretty small, and they need a rim protector, and they need Joe to get some burst to make a run in the East. Like, the East is wide open. I mean, Detroit's legit with Cunningham and all. But other than that, like, the Knicks aren't that good. There's nobody in that conference that you go, oh, my God, I'm scared of. There's no OKC.
Because they buyers?
I think what they need, I think what your team needs, you need just a DeMar DeRozan, a Zach LaVine, maybe a little Malik Monk, huh? Let's talk. Let's work something
out. No Zach LaVine, please. I'm good.
Dude, it sound like the Philadelphia 76ers are going to be buyers at the deadline?
Yeah, I think they need to be. I think they need to get a 4 They really need because they don't really they have Paul George playing a lot of 4, right? Like they need a rim protector. They have Kelly Oubre's been hurt, he's coming back, but they need a really good defensive 4. That's what I think they need. Shot blocker, rim protector, someone can board a little bit. That's kind of the missing piece for them. And then Embiid, if Embiid can play, that's going to be it. Can he survive a long playoff run? That's the whole thing.
Yeah. He's describing Zach LaVine.
Yeah, it sounds like me.
Rim protector.
I might have Precious Achua. Can I interest you?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I'll pass.
All right, cuz. Hey, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. Enjoy the game.
What a pleasure, fellas.
We'll talk to you soon.
Absolutely love you, cuz.
Tuesday,
Much
great.
love, bro.